Hello, 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 loo, 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 loo. Let me know who's there so I can begin my ranting. So, I'm not too sure how this works. This is actually my first time of doing it, so yes, in as much as I'm excited, it's a learning process for me as well. So I just want to say welcome on live with me today on YouTube. I decided to try this out because I've watched a ton of live videos on YouTube and they were so interesting. Like, I was so happy when I saw them, and I said to myself, I was like, wow, I didn't even know that YouTube had this option of going live. The first time I watched live was on Facebook and then a few on Instagram, and it's becoming a trend actually, which is really good because then you don't have to, you can just practically go live anywhere you are and whenever you choose. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm going to give you guys a little update about what has been going on. I've been away for a while just because of work, life, family, other things that just took hey sweetie, so other things just took away the attention from YouTube. Not like I decided not to take YouTube as a priority or anything like that, but other things are important as well. So we need to do what we gotta do, right? So that was why I was away for a bit. But right now I have a break, and one of the things that I'm super excited about this break is I'm going to have the chance to do some YouTube videos again. I love doing YouTube videos. I started doing YouTube videos way back in 2009 to 2010. If you go like in my whole video collection, like right to the bottom one, you see how long that was ago that I started doing YouTube, and it was something that I really loved. And then life took its turn and I got carried away with other things, moving, settling down, kids, and all that good stuff. So YouTube is no strange. I'm no stranger to YouTube. I know the whole, shebang. And I actually enjoy watching other YouTubers. There are YouTubers that I've been following way back in the day. And they've been my all-time favorite. I mean, I still watch them up to today, and I've seen how much they have grown. And, I love that. I love that about YouTube a lot. It's never too, it's not good to say, there's too many people out there doing it, or YouTube is so saturated. There's always something that somebody has to share. Like, no matter how small, I believe that every human being on this planet has something to share, no matter how small. So it's a platform where people can express themselves both positively and negatively. So it's your choice to pick where you want to go, which direction you want to go, what you want to watch, and things like that. I, for one, I'll speak specifically for myself and what my channel is about. It's a whole broad channel of everything combined together. My channel has like a bit of everything. It's about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel, kids, family, food, decor, and just things I love doing. One of my passions is beauty and fashion. Like, I love me to look good. Like, I love a good fashion trend. I love good makeup. I love anything looking beautiful. And my other passion is decor. Like, I love decor. I love to see how that transformation, like, you can take a piece of something that looks really not like something that you cannot even want to look at, and then after going through this transformation, you touch it up, you add things to it, and then all of a sudden the thing just blossoms into something so beautiful. I love me that transformation. I also love hair, which is in beauty as well, doing my hair, seeing that transformation again, especially the black girl magic thing, where you can just leave from like a bald look to like full head of hair, or you can take like kinky curly hair and just transform it into something really beautiful. Or you can also change the color, change the way it looks, and all that. I can go on and on. Like, those are my passions. Food, cooking, just something nice, tasty food, delicious food, things like that, they thrill me. Family, anything that is family orientated, like kids, how to make your kids look good, how to make your kids grow up, standards, mannerisms, like, setting standards for our kids and making sure that they're growing up to be positive influence in the society. I like things like that. Watching things like that is just, it just really gives me that, that comfort. I'm just happy. So when I'm on YouTube, what am I watching? I'm watching, fashion videos, I'm watching decor, I'm watching transformations, especially organization videos. Like, who watches organization videos on YouTube? I wanna hear your comments about this. Like, sometimes I'll go on YouTube and just watch like room transformation, living room transformation, kitchen transformations. Like, I love watching things like that. I just like to see how, people just come to a space that didn't look very nice, and then they just put like all these things in the space and change it up, paint them, throwing some furnitures, accent pieces and flowers and, colorful stuff, and just makes the room or the space look so different and so beautiful. So, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on things like that. So that's what my channel is practically that's what my channel is about. So if you're new, if you're watching me for the first time, I want to just know what you're thinking. Okay, I'm just playing here with the filters on my my phone. I want to see what it has, because oh, that's cool. Okay, well, I will get to learn all this stuff. I'm actually so excited to play with it. I can't even tell you guys. Like, it's amazing. I'm actually loving this life thing. Okay, so I will proceed to the main rant for today. My main rant for today is what will be coming up next. I've given you guys a little update of what I've been through, what I've been going through, work, family, kids, general, the whole life thing. So what is next for me on this channel? I will want to come more with, I've done a lot of makeup tutorials. Like I said, if you go my videos, you see I've done quite a few makeup tutorials. I've done neutral looks, I've done makeup looks that you can take out, I've done makeup looks that you could take out for a date, you can take out with the girls, a date night and things like that. I've done all those looks for you guys. So I now want to focus more on fashion. Not like I'm a fashion guru or anything. My videos are not sponsored by anybody. I actually go out there and I buy these pieces myself. All I want to just do is just come out there, help somebody who maybe might be wanting that particular fashion trend that works for them. So many people out there have the money, they have the resources, and all that it takes to, they have everything that it takes to actually, have the kind of things that they want to buy, or the kind of fashion that they want to go for. But the thing is, they don't really know what direction to go with it. Maybe they are not very confident, maybe they are not sure whether these things will look good on them. So that's my whole point in my fashion vlogging. I just want to show those pieces that could work for skin types, short or tall, or just things like that. It's really, really important for us to know exactly what we are looking for when we go out shopping, because sometimes we end up buying things that we don't need. We end up buying things because, oh yeah, we saw this on somebody and it looked good on them, not actually paying attention to how we look ourselves, right? So that's the whole point of my fashion, and also the budget part of it. There's so many things that I see out there, so many stores, so many outlets that we can actually get things very, very affordable, but nobody's really talking about it. Not that I'm saying that I'm trying to criticize anybody or say that somebody is not focusing on something that they should be. They have their own priorities, but there's so many things and options out there that we are not really talking, we're not really exploring, and this could be something that could help somebody. So that's where my fashion will be going. I'll show how we can actually tend to have those things that we really want and we desire on a budget, and actually things that look good on us and things that actually go with our body type, our height, our situations, and even our careers. Different people have different things that they do for a living, and your dressing too reflects where you work, where you're going and things like that. So that's all I just want to do, just come out here and share that with you guys. Yeah, my rant is really getting long. I'm loving this. Anyways, secondly, I also focus on hair. I have a lot of different hairstyles that I want to come to show you guys. I've been struggling with my hair for a very long time. I've tried to grow my hair out, and I'm very proud of how far I've come. And it's been a really, really rough road for me. I gave up at one point, pick up again, give up, pick up again. And I know that so many people out there too may be going through this. And all I just want to come and do is just show you guys what has worked for me in particular, and to show you how maybe you can rock your own hair, no matter how it is, no matter how thin, no matter how fine, no matter, you know, the texture and things like that. That too. And easy, affordable hairstyles that, you know, can also work. Also, makeup. Like I said, so many people want to try it. You know, the whole point about makeup is not it's not the whole, you know, I know there's so much controversy about makeup out there. If it doesn't work for you, fine. If it's something that you don't want to indulge in, that is okay. But if you really want to try it and you really want to go for it, don't feel pressured. Don't feel like, oh, you know, I don't want to be judged or anything. It's all totally depends on you. And you can start small, baby steps, and then you can blossom into, you know, this guru of your own making. So that's all that I want to come out here again on my channel and portray how we could use, you know, simple methods, simple things, cheap, affordable makeup out there that actually will help us just build that confidence and bring us that, you know, help us achieve those looks that we want without actually breaking our back. You know what I mean? So that's again what I want to point out, because sometimes it could be overwhelming when you go out there and you look at all these things on social media, right? And you see all these, you know, flawless looks, and you see how somebody changes from like this person to that person, if you know what I mean. Like dramatic changes, dramatic makeovers, you know, it could be overwhelming. Take it all in, just go in there and start gradually. So I'll actually be coming on little, you know, live videos, little classes, just starting with maybe eyebrows, lips, and eyelashes, and blush, and we'll just take it gradually, just so that, you know, for those of you out there that want to give it a shot, you don't feel like, oh my god, I need to just go to Sephora with $10,000 for a start, because like I need all these things, you know. I mean, if that's what you want to do, fine. But if you want to know exactly what you're doing before you jump out there and, you know, buy all these things, totally up to you. This is the place for you. Like I said, I will show you exactly what has worked for me. It may not work for you, you know, but there's no harm giving it a try, right? Or watching or just listening, and it might help you. And yeah, I hope I'm not losing anything. Let me see. I think that's about it for beauty and fashion. And then lifestyle, which is, you know, family, kids, cooking, cleaning, and, you know, organization, decor, and things like that. I want to touch on that as well on my channel. What most of you may not know is I also have a company of my own where I do entertainment and decor, and that's what I do as a second job. Really, this is, like I said, my passion. I've always loved to do that. So on this channel as well, I'm going to also showcase some of the things that I have done in the past, some of the things that I have put together, and I'm also learning. It's a learning process for me. I've watched so many videos on YouTube. I've watched so many tutorials of how you could create a beautiful decor just by little pieces here and there that you picked up maybe from the dollar store, from My Curls, from, you know, Winners, Home Sense, and things like that. So I'm just gonna also come here and showcase that for you guys if anybody wants to learn. If you know, somebody wants to art, you know, like I said, we all are learning, right? If you want to come also and show me, you know, things that I could try and things that I'm totally open to that. Totally open to that. I would love to learn me some new techniques. But yeah, entertainment and decor is what I do. I love it, and I do it actually for a living. Like, that's something that I get hired and get paid to do for people. So I want to come out here and showcase some of the things that I can do and how I can, learn and also educate someone out there that needs to learn all these things. For the entertainment part, I really don't DJ. My husband does that. And he's also learning every day. He was never a DJ from, say, like the past. It was never a career choice or anything. He just loved it as, years went by. He just fell in love with it and he took it up as a second job. And so far he's just blossomed and people have just loved the way he DJs, and he's always trying and looking for platforms to improve on his DJ career. And this is some place that he's gonna come. Sometimes I'm gonna do little live videos and you guys are gonna see him, playing around. And yeah, if you have anything to add or if you wanna, ask him to come DJ for you sometime, if you have something going on and you need that whole package, right? You can actually reach out to me. I can hook you up. Trust me, I can really hook you up, especially if you're in Canada, which is accessible for me. I can definitely hook you up. Yeah, and what else? Cooking, organization and things like that. I also, throw that in my channel. Sometimes you're going to see me make some delicious food. I know you can't taste it from the camera, but you're going to see how I put that together. That's something I really love. Like, everything home inclined is my passion. I just love me to stay in my kitchen, make nice, delicious food, and, try new recipes and all that. I'm always watching cooking videos. Like, I follow there's a Cameroonian lady also on YouTube. I follow her channel, like Precious Kitchen. Like, I'm always watching what she's cooking. Just, like I said, we're always learning. We're always trying to, improve ourselves and things like that. So if you see me come on my channel with a pot and a knife and a cooking spoon, don't say I didn't tell you. You're gonna see that, okay? And the whole goodies for you guys. So that's about it for my rants for today. I think I've said everything that I gotta say. I'm so happy again for those who had the chance to tune in and watch me rant. And I would like to hear your contributions. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Again, drop a thought, drop a comment. I'm so happy for the support that I've had so far from you guys. I mean, it's been amazing. And yeah, let's do this together. And let me see you guys on the next live. Thanks. Bye-bye.